A large police contingent recently descended on the lawns of the union buildings, rooting out Dagga plants and arresting the man who calls himself King Khoisan SA and 2 others. King Khoisan SA is facing a charge of illegally dealing with Dagga, but he remains unfazed.
It is understood by everyone that comes to the union building, wanting to know what is happening at the union building. Why have we go to so much to put up a settlement at the union building, which is the national key point of government? Now, for the government, we are saying that when you put the coat of arms, when you put us on there, when you put our language underneath, why did you do it? Why did you want to show to the whole world that the First Nation are the Khoi and the San?
King Khoisan says more pressure will be exerted on government to meet their demands.
There's never a chance that we will be removed here. We've already put other people in charge that if it needs to be, we will even have more people having bigger places allocated at the union building.
I do understand and sort of sympathize with them with regards to their various concerns and pleas. However, this is a fairly large tourist attraction, and one does get the impression that it's deterring from the overall impression that we are giving tourists to South Africa.
If something like this happens, anything can happen. You would find any other thing that can mushroom from this building, and it's not fair. I think this is a long overdue issue, and it should be attended to.
The Human Rights Commission says it will visit them soon.
Of course, the union building is the national key point. And of course, from a security point of view, it's very important that we protect. And we've seen what happened in Parliament recently. The fact that the Land Act was penned and pegged at 1930 for compensation has denied the Khoi and San the essential right to the land which they occupied throughout this country with other groupings, with Guni, Sudun, Tswana. And so that right has been taken away, and we need to really talk about that.
King Khoisan SA and 3 others first arrived at the seat of government in 2017. They left after then Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa received their memorandum of demands. They soon returned, saying none of their demands had been met, despite the signing of the Khoisan Traditional Leadership Bill. King Khoisan SA and the 2 arrested alongside him are due back in court in March. Mulimone Mocha, SABC News, Pretoria.